Alright, let's continue. Ladies and gentlemen, I forget what the hell I was doing. And I am your, as ever, your host Broke Wolf.
I'm supposed to go into training with Adelie.
Ah! She wants...
Hey, Haseo! You're late.
What are you both doing here?
Why is Alcade...
I happened to be passing by when I saw Adelie making preparations to go adventuring. So, I decided to go along with her. Haseo, why don't you come?
It looks like I have no choice but to bring Alcade along too.
I mean, that makes a degree of sense. Alright. So, the lingering aching love is the 67 area. Do I want to go 79? Could. Or I could shrink that a little bit. You know what? Yeah, let's shrink it down to 76. Because I want to actually level. And no, there isn't any real leveling so far. I still stand behind that statement. Statement for the record. Because there's not. God, I haven't... Even if I had been at level, it wouldn't really have been any need for actual, no really grinding. Fuck off. Okay. We did the battle before the scene with the door. That's actually kind of great.
crush you.
Whirlwind!
Crusher! Crusher!
Bye-bye.
Crusher! Crusher!
Bye-bye.
We did it!
Okay, tough guys, bring it
Ah,
on!
damn it. Oh well.
Crusher!
Bye-bye.
Crusher!
Oh, I'm surprised I got that in.
I guess we did it!
I'm actually surprised I got that in, no joke. Oh well.
Bring it on!
Yay, another frickin' PKer. We're just gonna end him.
Here goes! Get him, Mateo! I did it! That was great!
This is it! Are you ready? This is a piece of cake.
The guy's just like, holy shit! Yeesh.
I'm getting goosebumps!
Whirlwind! Crusher!
I didn't think my damage would be up to that much. Damn.
Crusher!
Because before my Rengeki was doing 80, 80, and then like 120. Damn, this might actually have a better power progression curve than the first game. God damn.
Crusher!
Yeah, once again, no trash HP negative. I've been thinking about that. It's like, because I'm like, the trash is starting to get a little spongy. Except not really when you think about it. It's weird. I know I'm a broken record with this by now, but at this point, but it is weird how much better on the gameplay A Volume 2 has been. It's making me curious as if that was actually the case with Sky 2, or if I was just being nice to Sky 2, if you understand the distinction. You know, well, I guess to explain that a little bit. I front-loaded all of those negatives, as the score clearly demonstrates. It's, you know, +9 is not, you know, one of the best games ever made. No, not really. But that's still better than the -10 I gave the first game. The first game was always, like, sitting at negative for a while, so it's like, oh. I think that's what's weirding me out. Although I will say what's really weirding me out is that fucking story score. Every time I look at that story score, I'm like, it's almost as if I have to like sit there and be like, am I sure I'm not just like overcompensating? But the more I think about it, the more I'm like, no, there isn't any negatives that I can think of, like straight up. And I've been actually racking my brain, and no, none of the characters. Well, okay, Caseo's been kind of annoying me, and has Adelie a bit, but Adelie has been it's completely understandable. Alcade, for the most part, has been fine. Fine. Syllabus and Gaspard have been basically nothing burgers the entire time. Actually, admittedly, that actually sounds meaner than I wanted it to, but I kind of mean that sincerely. They've not been factors in this thing, in the story so far.
It's my turn.
And to be blunt, I don't. Oh, for fuck's sakes, come on. Like, I've not had any kind of real desire to fetch out the story. I know that's a weird way to phrase that, but it's true. Okay, these guys are pissing me off. Wow. Crusher.
Come back next time.
There we go. Ryan's been non-existent. Keep saying that too.
philosophy is to go full strength. Whirlwind!
Crusher!
Chaotic strike!
Chaotic Crusher!
Whirlwind!
Crusher! That was nothing.
Okay.
I'm getting goosebumps! Chaotic strike! Now the real fun begins! Get him, Haseo!
I did it! That was great!
Here it comes! Are you ready?
Whirlwind!
Crusher!
Go away.
We did it!
Got even more dungeon left? I mean, I guess the higher the level, the more dungeon you're gonna have to clear, but still.
Oh well.
Please eject Chimps. Chimps!
Here we go again with this shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid the fights.
Okay, tough
Oh,
guy,
come on.
Bring it on!
Fuck off.
Crusher!
You have to use the smokes, right? You have to use smoke screens to get through combat. I
Crusher!
forgot about that. I just remembered that now.
Crusher!
Winning these things.
Is that all you've got?
Okay. Might as well perform the platform rest now. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. You wanna say something? Oh, come on! Oh, okay, you know what? No. No, fuck this. I've wasted enough fucking time as it is. Where are my smoke screens?
Bring it on!
Oh, fuck off.
Okay, here goes! Get him, Haseo!
I did it! That was great!
This is it! Are you ready?
Whirlwind! Chaos strike!
Lotus flower!
I guess we did it!
Okay.
Be careful, everyone!
Fine. Hey, Rexer. It's going alright. I'm still weirded out how much more I'm enjoying Volume 2 than Volume 1. Holy crap. I'll say that much. Volume 1 was just, what the fuck is this shit? And Volume 2 is just being like, yeah, no. No, it really hasn't. The most has been a triple negative that I added.
Crusher!
because, yeah. Okay, now if these fucking trash monsters would just fuck off. Specifically these ghost monsters. And it's just because they're just slowing me down. And it's like, fuck off. Spell G-E. Okay. Fire G-E. Or just spell G. Ah! Good. Dang it. Almost dropped my controller. Okay, no bonus. Whoops. No bonuses there, but this one will give her a fire attack. There we go. Actually, I should check if you can take any. Anything here? Demon suit you can't equip yet. 76, so I need to level her up a couple more times. 3 more times specifically. Okay. Ray, we're going through this stupid dungeon that might actually happen. Off. Stop juggling me! This is what I mean when I say the fucking punching and juggling can go to hell. She's been okay. It's clear she's freaking crushing on Aseo hard. Even if she doesn't want to admit it to herself. It is the classic tsundere thing. Still, better that than her being like, oh, I'll never forgive you for playing the game because I'm one of those fucking morons from Volume 1 who fucking sucked Entrance's cock for no fucking reason. Goal of the story right now is something's up with Sirius, one of the Colo members, and we need to basically go ahead and get through the tournament so that we can face him, so we can figure out WTF. The only problem is that Sakaki's being a real fucking asshole and is sending Bordeaux, the PKer that I don't give two flying fucks about, voiced by Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, in that Kestrel PKer, bitch. The one that, the Kestrel bitch. So we're gonna have to face the Kestrel bitch because Sakaki apparently is sicking her on us. Don't know why yet, but whatever. We're apparently not pretending Sakaki is anything other than a mustache-twirling villain at this point. I've already bitched about that. I mean, it's one thing for him to be a mustache-twirling villain, but, like, he was hiding it so well last game, and now it's just like, no.
begins. Get him, Haseo!
Uh-huh.
I did it! That was great!
Here it comes.
Yep. This is Divine Awakening specifically.
Are you ready?
Come on!
And it is
There's gotta be
damn
someone better.
powerful. No question about that. Whoops. I guess I should see if I can give you anything interesting. And shouldn't I? Well, first let's start with simple clogs. Ooh, you actually could use a beef up to your weapon. Not the greatest increase, but it'll do. I should check sales equipment, actually. Anti-sleep and anti-fire. I would be sacking 1 magic defense and 2 physical defense for that. Gee, I wonder which one I'm gonna pick. Only 3 points? Yeah, I'm gonna sack the 3 points. I will go when I get to level 80. I'll sack the poison effect. Till then, no. Oh yeah. I know you missed out yesterday, but fun fact about the twin blades that Haseo's equipped with. Alcade basically brought Haseo to where we acquired it, but she didn't know something about lit honeysuckle. When you gift it to somebody, that basically means what was the phrase? Eternal devotion or something like that. Like basically. Without realizing it, Alcade basically said that was basically saying that she wants Haseo's knee. Shino had done the exact same thing. The only thing was she actually knew what it was and meant it. Yeah, misunderstanding. Because as far as Alcade was concerned, it was just a strong weapon that she was gifting Haseo. No, nothing more need be said. Which, I mean, fair. That makes perfect sense. It's just, whoops, misunderstanding. Okay. I don't know how much more of the dungeon we've got, so I'm just gonna do that. God, I'm gonna have to get some more items after this. What is my money at? I think I can afford it. God. And that was after I spent money on equipment too. Oh, of course I do all that right before her finishing the damn dungeon. Chain in GE. Whoops, no. Adley. Over here. Yep. Always frickin' happens. Every time. Quick Rengeki. I kind of wish that was on a weapon that a Haseo could equip. But yeah, let's head back to town. A rank, first word, cheering. Cool. And no, that wasn't a story dungeon. That was literally me being like, yeah, I want to just meh. Alright, as I said, I have the funds, I might as well. And the sad part is I barely broke the bank doing that. Yes, that was a fifth of my funds, but it was still only a fifth of my funds for 99. Wow, I can actually max out on the 100 variant of the MP. Might as well. No reason not to at this point. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna save the rest of my money. Oh yeah, I guess I can talk to Gaspard. Oh, yeah, I guess we should. I should shove some shit in here to sell. Here, Gaspard. We're going to do this. Just let's get some of this crap out of my inventory, shall we? Oh, right. Okay. Sell those, Gaspard. Yeah. Is there anything interesting I can buy here? Actually, there is. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. I mean, it's not the greatest upgrade. But... oh yeah, I'm not going with the broad sequins. The divine sheath, combo assist, and nothing, and they're both the same. We're going with divine sheath then. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. None of us can equip that. I am going to keep only the highest level of the. Actually, I want to key onto one of those methinks. Let's get rid of the 51. That can go. I'll hang on to the chain one just in case I want to test it out. That one I gotta hang on to. I don't need loose fur anymore. Rough steel can go. Rough steel. The armor I have is 2 point. Yeah, no, get rid of that. All right. Simple wind idol. Simple wind idol. Brave wind idol. Simple pouch. Simple pouch. Simple pouch. Anything that decreases is gone. because I got so many of these things. Actually, anything that's less... what's my lowest? My lowest is 10. So let's get rid of Wizard Watch, Simple Watch. Do... 12s. Get rid of that. It's another 12. I'll get rid of that. And that. That. All elements 15. Okay, so all those 12s I can get rid of. just okay. There. Now. Yeah, I know. It's called gifting, you jackass. Alright. There we go. Cool. One more thing I need to go do. Whee! Boof. Book of 1000. Greeting card, movie, 800 GP, wallpaper, 800 GP, 800 GP, 700 GP, 800 GP, another movie, 700 GP, 800 GP, 600 GP. He's like, wow, you must actually care about being the guild master. Only kind of. So I need to go for another 6 minutes on the bike. Okay. Poof. Okay. What does she have on, actually? She's got a sub gown right now, 41.75. Yeah, that's a hell of an increase. Jesus. Especially on the magic defense, my goodness. It's a 15-point increase to her magic defense in case you missed that. And as for Alcade, 59.72 with water counter. $30 or more gifts from allies. His allies will still count as allies before exchanging member addresses. Huh. Interesting. But there we go. Now that I've increased their abilities, do I want to keep going, or do I want to just get them, or do I want to just get on with it? You know what? I want to just get on with it. So let's go to the area that I'm going to be curb stomping.
Alright, this is a boss type mission. We'll just go take out the boss shown on the map.
Why did things end up like this?
Because Alcade is more dense than me when it comes to romance, actually. Like, no, seriously, she's more dense than me when it comes to romance. I picked up on the fact that you wanted to be alone so you could actually discuss your feelings. She was just like, oh, you're going to train, all right. Wait, I'm butting in. And yeah, when I said I was curb stomping this area, I meant I was curb stomping this area. Just straight up. In case you thought I was kidding. Which is pretty much why I do that, by the way. Just to get on with it.
Oh, you're super fast. I really admire that. I'm gonna help you out. Here.
Going to save me from game over 3 times. Yeah, about that. Just...
I'll crush you.
Come on, there's gotta be someone better.
Not in this area.
I'm sorry.
Whirlwind! Come on, there's gotta be someone better.
I'll crush you.
I guess we did it.
Yep.
Here goes.
Come on, there's gotta be someone better. I'm getting goosebumps. Whirlwind!
Wow, I didn't know they could explode with their shells still on. I thought they could only explode after their shells had been broken. Huh.
Whirlwind!
We did it.
Jesus, are all of them drop chests on this map or something? Another rough Buddha.
I'm getting goosebumps.
This is a piece of cake.
Nah, fuck it.
My philosophy is to go full strength. Whirlwind. Chaos strike.
Lotus flower!
Whirlwind.
Bye-bye.
I guess we did it.
Abvorv and Abvorma. And Defense Buddha.
Natalie, I'm impressed. That was some good fighting there.
Oh, you were great as ever, Alcade.
Huh. They're getting along after all.
So, something tells me you don't know, you aren't able to pick up on sarcasm. But maybe I'm wrong. Alright. And as ever, time to check the emails. Probably telling me that the next match is starting. There's a bunch of updates in Crimson Versus. Oop. No, I wanted to see it. There. Okay. Yeah, got a bunch of them from the thingy. So we got the prologue. Making sure there's no other new. Okay. Alright, those didn't update. Alright, let's check our email. The Adventure with Alcade. And apparently Coon, actually no, it's not a tournament announcement. It's Coon begging for our help. Interesting. Today was a great adventure, even if it wasn't what we originally set out to do. Alcade is really direct and straightforward, isn't she? I think it's great. Oh. Maybe I'm the jackass who can't tell the difference between sarcasm and genuine affection, or genuine friendship, rather. Huh. Okay. I thought when Adelie and Alcade said, had that little exchange when we defeated the boss, I thought that was sarcasm and that they were kind of just taking jabs at each other. Clearly I was wrong. Yeah, we haven't seen him... Oh shit, you know what? We haven't actually seen him since the Ida server, now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, he's been in the crowd, but otherwise, no, we haven't really helped. More and more people are falling into comas, and now there's even a whole new type of Ida. This is just a guess on my part, but I think she might be evolving. So here's what I propose. I'd like you to come with me to investigate an area. I know I'm in no position to ask for favors, but if I went myself, Ida would multiply faster than I could take them out. So please help me, Aseo. Wait, what? I mean, I don't think Haseo's still sore at you for the tournament, dude. One, you helped Adelie. Two, you sided with him when it came to the Yada secrets. Yeah, I don't see why Haseo would be pissed at you, dude. Like, what? Theta, secret mines surpassed. These are the area words. I know it's a selfish request, but I hope you'll accept it. I'll leave the third member up to you.
Kun. He's been working all on his own this whole time. All right, let's go help him out.
I mean... what? Why is Kun acting like he kicked our dog or something? Like, what? That makes no sense. Did I miss an optional scene or something? Like, what? Yeah, that's why I'm confused, Raxor. That's exactly my point. Wait, we don't hate him. He didn't turn on us. What?
Haseo, sorry for calling you out here all of a sudden.
Dude, what the why would you think I wanted to kick you in the balls? God, what the seriously, did I miss something? Like, what? Oh my god. Okay. I know I'm harping on this point, but it's just like, wait, what? I mean, I'm all for a character apologizing when they do something wrong. I'm actually in favor of that. Like, I'm a big proponent of giving people forgiveness, you know, when they admit they're wrong and stuff, right? And when I feel they deserve it, depending on, you know, the crime. But it's like, what? Like, the only thing I can think of is like the most impossible scenario. The only thing I can think of is an impossible scenario that would only happen after we stopped Ida and dealt with the Lost Ones thing. Which, I don't even know if they ever fully deal with the Lost Ones thing. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it.
You know, it's really not like you to be so apologetic, Kun.
Especially for no reason when you've literally done nothing but be on my side the entire time. I mean, Jesus, it's like you're acting as if you had slept with Shino or something. But we both know that's completely impossible.
Yeah, I guess not. All right then, let's get on with this Ida extermination.
And Pai's offline. Alright. Let's see if I can give you something interesting. Yeah? Let's start with that. What else do we got here? I should have an all. Oh, it's a 75. Okay. In that case, let's head to the shop. Before we go. Okay, so this. Yeah, I want that. There we go. Alright. I should check. Oh, pff. Auto guard. What the heck's auto guard? Automatically guard against enemy attacks. Tempting. Oh, yeah. That's so weird.
Here's our chance.
What the f- The X gate is literally at 0 because we're so much higher level. Oh my god. Wow. What? Okay, let's just go to the we'll just find the Ida and go. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Thunder spark.
Red snowman!
Electro bullet.
There we go.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, it's not 0, but still. Okay, let's just bypass them because I really.
This is
Oh, come on! Don't need you.
Justice prevails.
Ugh. $67, Evan Raxor. This is a level 67 area. So if I was at level, this would be fine. But I'm kind of not at level, so yeah, this area is a fucking joke. The difficulty curve is still fine, by the way. I was not forced to grind. Which is funny because, you know what's, this game actually lets me judge that. pretty easily, actually, when you think about it.
You're open! Electro bullet!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Let's do our best.
Because the X gain is also really good, too.
We did it!
Yeah. Yeah. It's also why I have not actually given the scaling X negative. And I'll go ahead and say it flat out. That is why. And I have no intention of... why I haven't, and why I have no intention of giving it. Because, technically speaking, Fire Emblem... most Fire Emblems, until you get to 3 houses, has scaling exp. But the problem is that 99% of Fire Emblem games have 2 factors that keep me from even noticing the scaling exp. 1, every level requires 100 experience for a level, and 2, the max level for any given class is 20. Actually, there's a 3rd factor in that too, and that's usually exp gain is only really low, depending on the class you're fighting. So it's less so it's less egregious in that sense. And that's the same reason here. Every level is 1,000. And well, yes, as that is still 1,000. You don't really get down to those numbers until you're something stupid like, well, what I am here, which is like 9 levels higher. But at that point, it's like, what the hell are you expecting?
We did it!
Because again, I am 9 levels higher than these enemies. Now, Kun only gaining a pittance of exp is kind of dumb, admittedly. But at the same time, I am getting to an area that is on par with you isn't actually that hard. As long as you're, checking the forums and, and doing as well as you can on the missions, surprise attacks, fighting all the enemies opening all the treasure chests, etc., etc. You will gain words that will be able to lead you towards better rewards, which will lead you to higher level areas, which will lead you to higher rewards, and you get the gist. In other words, there's a flow to the gameplay loop. Now, in the first game... Oh, he's gaining 30. Okay, never mind. Okay, actually, that's a good point. Hey, Kun just gained 30x, and he's 2 levels higher. So he's still gaining X. It's just not a lot of it because he's 2 levels higher. But like I said, it's stupidly easy to judge that. I have words right now that could give me a level 79 area, and that is not a joke. Look, I proved it. I was leveling at a level 76 area, and that was by my choice. And it's the one thing I will give this game. Now, what's funny is that you basically had to take, from what I understand, on the PS2, you had to take advantage of that. Like, you had to basically pull combining words It's so that you could level, so that you could get those rewards, so you could do that whole gameplay loop. It was much more mandatory. But they've tweaked. Apparently, they've tweaked it here in the HD version so that it's only if you want to do that you'll be doing that and then curb stomping the game.
I guess we did it.
I kind of feel like that should have been a difficulty option, and now that I'm actually saying it out loud and thinking about it, but yeah. Oh, where the hell are you, Ida? And I feel like that if you're gonna do scaling X, that is a really good way to do it, to mitigate it, right? Or another way is basically there's two methods. There's what I like to call what I'll collectively call the hack emblem style, which is this. Each level has a set, has a static X requirement that never moves.
No doubt about it.
Or the Reverie approach. Toggle in the options, level the enemies by 100, bam, done. I can believe that, especially considering Daybreak's combat is so well designed. I mean, that is actually possible. Difficult as hell, I would imagine. Imagine for the first boss, but doable. Which would be, if you count them, the Almada goons in the prologue for Daybreak 1, and then Daybreak 2. Was it the stupid lost battle?
Do we have to fight?
Or maybe it was the garden, I don't remember. But yeah,
Justice prevails.
and that was the way that was the way Daybreak 2 handled it. It's like, oh hey, here's effectively a leveling spot.
Do we have to fight?
So that way you're not, the scaling X isn't that big of a problem.
This is a
I
piece
still
of
prefer
cake.
the Reverie method, with where, oh hey, you have an option to just raise the enemy's levels, therefore, or their levels are higher than yours, which means you're either at level or higher than yours, which means the scaling X will always accommodate you, which means you will always level up. It was one of the reasons why, in my blunt opinion, the gameplay loop of Reverie was as addictive as it was, because I was constantly gaining rewards. I have multiple characters on my Reverie save file that are at level 250. I think I have like 12 or 13 of them. It's either 12 or 13 of them that are at 250, or 12 or 13 of them left to get to level 15. One of the level 250. One of the two. And Compass messaged me. I'll just go ahead and reply to that. But yeah, but again, that's always been kind of that's the addictive quality of Reverie. It's just the constant euphoria, honestly, of constantly feeling like, oh hey, you're constantly improving, right? It's actually what kind of made that such an engaging and addictive
Ida spotted.
thingy.
Be careful, Haseo.
Okay now. Come on. Come on! I'm right here! Skate!
Yep. Did Skates evolve? Huh. I don't know. Maybe. Thanks. Oh, okay, it did. It actually did. Okay. Skate's epitaph has been powered up and evolved to its second form. Breaking opponent's normal shots with X to slash. Sends a discus beam on the fourth earth in a slash combo. Oh wow, the shots are even different now. Misjudged that. Jesus. This almost feels unfair. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. God, every other fight went smoothly, and then all of a sudden... God. I still say the problems are downplayed, but...
Good. That should take care of the Ida extermination for this area. Thanks for...
That's it? There was just one? That's weird. You might think, why am I looking a gift horse in the mouth? And it's like, it's more like, I don't trust that with a 10-foot pole.
Damn, this is bad.
Oh, come on! You are not worth my time. Although it is much faster to just smulch them.
This is a piece of cake.
There we go. Wrath Talon. I keep getting this stuff for Pi, even though I haven't been able to put Pi in my party again for a while.
Well, see you later.
Uh-huh. This is probably the tournament registration message. Nope, still not actually. A thank you from Kuhn. And about Sirius. I got a message from a player that said that they can tell me what happened to Sirius. I'm going to go check it out right away. You'll come along too, right? Here are the area where we're going to meet. 8. Theta, Hidden Forbidden Battlefield. The Colte Boulder Battlefield. See you there.
The reason for Sirius's odd behavior is Ida. I've got a bad feeling. I'll follow Alcade.
Yeah, I kind of have to agree with Haseo. Something smells fishy. Shit, she already went.
Are you the one who contacted me? Do you know Sirius? You said you knew the reason why he's acting so strange. What the... Wait a second. You're from Kestrel, aren't you?
All right, I've got to...
We'll see in a minute. Apparently this is a cutscene area.
Alcade! Try to hang on.
What is this? My character is fading. No. My consciousness is fading.
And now Alcade is one of the lost ones.
Haseo?
No, Alcade, don't go! I don't want to lose any more friends. Not ever again.
That is how Haseo should have sounded at the beginning of the game. Right there. That tone, that inflection, that's what it should have sounded like when Adelie got hit. I feel like he's already changed though, because that was the reason why he was saying not again back in the beginning.
Haseo.
Please, don't go!
Maybe not with the crying inflections. Like, I think it would be perfect if we added in the whole... added in the crying, because it's like, it's for real this time, and he's realizing that it's for real. And that realization is hitting him like a ton of bricks. Which it is.
Alcade, I'm begging you!
Hey. Don't cry. Boys don't cry.
Fuck that stereotype, for starters. But fuck, man.
Now don't you cry. Boys don't cry, do they?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Proud. Haseo. Find entrance. He'll take over for me.
Alkaid, you...
I said, don't cry. You're a strong man.
Yeah, doesn't mean I accept that, Rexor, because my rebuttal to that is Death Note. Oh. Because it is okay for people to cry. She's just trying to get him to keep being strong because he's still got shit to do. I'm not actually upset. It's more of just a god damn it.
Alkaid!
Well,
Alkaid
fuck.
is gone. She's now become one of the lost ones.
All right. Despite my snarking and all the screw the whole men don't cry. Hey, thing. I was expecting, honestly, I wasn't expecting a death. I was expecting Ovan to show up, say something cryptid, maybe try to hard cock block Haseo again like he did in Volume 1. But, yeah, no. So, if you were wondering if there was going to be any kind of, well, any other triple positives other than the quest extension, Alkaid's death. Let's be fair, let's be real here. Becoming a lost one might as well be death. Especially considering everything that we know about it is the equivalent of death. Now, I do believe that she could come back. But this is anime. Death is a vacation. Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh! Being the big examples. Impulse, right? Now, to be fair, it isn't really death, but that is how that scene was handled. And I like that. Because, remember, we don't have a full solution for the Lost Ones thing. For the whole Lost Ones thing. No, not even Tri-Edge. Defeating Tri-Edge, which is what Haseo originally thought. That wasn't gonna do shit. Because remember, the Lost Ones phenomenon has been a thing since long before Tri-Edge and Shino. Long before. So, yeah. But all the same, that scene was handled very, very well. It's the best bit of voice. It's the best voice acting, the best voice direction, and the best directing I've seen. Yes, I was snarking. Yes, I was saying that yes, no. In Japanese fiction, men can cry just as much as women, and that's fine. Because of course Haseo lost his composure there. He's been through this before, and he never wanted it to happen again. Hence why he was reacting to what was happening with Atali back at the beginning of the game. And it's actually one of the things that makes me like this. That actually makes me like this volume so far. God, it's been so weird just praising this game up and frickin' down. Like, yeesh. It's crazy.
I failed again.
Ah, whoops. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Yeah. I could if I didn't hit X instead of B. Basically. Alright, let's take a look at the forums here. Crimson Versus again? Ugh. Do not care. Ugh. That's a good question. I have no idea. Somewhere in the forums, I'm sure. Yeah, I've pretty much given up reading the forums at this point. I mean, if I see one that catches my eye, sure, but I'm gonna be more glancing through as opposed to wait, what? I I said ductive pink hair and they're called a pervert for that. What? I did. What? I. Okay, and apparently these morons want the female PKer to step on them, and apparently somebody like Syllabus. Uh. Doll syndrome patients missing. Six fourth grade Doll syndrome patients have disappeared from their hospital in Nitaka, Tokyo. Nitaka police, local fire department, and worried parents are searching for the missing children. 6 fourth grade Doll syndrome patients, all 10 years old, have disappeared from their hospital in Nitaka, Tokyo. 400 people from the Nitaka police, local fire department, and worried parents are searching for the missing children. Authorities are investigating the possibility that they may have become involved in some kind of incident. The children were first found to be missing 2 nights ago, apparently having left the hospital and their homes without being spotted. The 6 were all friends in the same class as at their school. Local citizens remarked that they used to see them all the time in the park, gathering around playing online games. The principal of their school was quoted as saying that up until they all got Doll syndrome, they were perfectly normal students. They had good home lives. They had good home lives. They were always the first to raise their hands in class, and they got along great with their teacher. There was nothing problematic about them at all. The Nitaka police revealed that 6 children were seen in front of the elementary school gate around 8:30 p.m. 2 nights ago, and other eyewitness reports from Nitaka and neighboring city Musashi Ikawa indicate that the investigation is moving smoothly. New Creatures highly popular. The hottest comedy duo in Japan, New Creatures, will make their CD debut this month with the release of their theme song, Frogs Go Home, from the currently running anime Frog Currents. Okay. After this article, I'll take a look. Okay, I didn't even really eye it. New Creatures is a comedy duo made up of Usagi Maru and Rei-chan. They debuted 7 years ago and got their big break when their catchphrase, that's lousy, caught on with the middle-aged audience. Now they're a household name and beloved across the country, but the journey there was far from easy. In Western Japan, the pair spent years on the bottom of the heap while performing in as many local TV and radio programs as they could. Gradually, they started to become known among the industry, and in 2013, they made their national debut in the film Fierce Instigators. This allowed them to make their way to Tokyo. Upon their arrival, the agency that had hired them went out of business. Fortunately, they were found and hired by the comedy agency New Enterprises. However, the two were still forced back into near poverty before they could become famous. They survived by performing in the day and working part-time at night. Their luck turned in 2015 when they were called in as last-minute replacements for a celebrity baseball team and wound up becoming a surprise hit. From there, the two would gain regular spots on a variety of shows. Currently, the two are all the rage, holding spots on no less than 8 shows, those performing live and selling DVDs. The two showed no signs of tension at their press conference when Usagimaru said how they filled these songs full of the blood, tears, and sweat of the past 7 years. Raychan quickly responded by saying, "Keep talking like that and it'll be another 7 before we sell any," causing everyone to burst out laughing. Can these two liven up the music scene the way they lighten up airwaves? Only time and CD sales will tell. No new online jack. Girl in coma after playing online game. A 16-year-old in Sapporo, Hokkaido, fell into a coma while playing an online game. The girl's heart was stopped upon discovery, and she has not regained consciousness. Something tells me this is Arcade right here. 16-year-old girl in Soprano, Hokkaido was found to have fallen into a coma in her home while playing an online game. According to the girl's mother, who was the first to discover her, the girl began playing an online game after arriving home at 5 p.m. Around 8:30 p.m., the girl's mother went to call her daughter for dinner and found her collapsed on the floor, still wearing her M2D, micromonocle display. She immediately called 911 and the girl was taken to the local hospital. The girl's heart had stopped beating by the time she was discovered. Medics were able to restore her heartbeat and breathing using CPR. But her comatose condition remains unchanged. The girl had no major illnesses to speak of and was not acting any differently than usual according to witnesses. This has led some to think that her collapse was due to overexertion from playing the game too long. That's a load of crap. Which would explain her reaction to the honeysuckle blades. Because again, only reason Haseo knew was because Shino told him. The girl is a famous player in the online game The World. She had reportedly been playing the game every day in order to compete in the game's arena battle. Many of the players who have lost consciousness while playing The World have done so while competing in the arena, or while leveling up, to help their chances of victory. Some medical professionals claim the tournament is dangerous for these reasons. It annoys me, but I can't really be mad at it because, well, duh, right? CyberConnect Japan has repeatedly denied any culpability for these claims, insisting that there is no scientific proof to be found. In fact, they say they are prepared to take legal action if this groundless slander continues to impede our business. And they explain what the arena and what grinding is. Yeah, that confirms it. I called it. I called her becoming one of the lost ones, so yeah. Ugh, Atali. Oh, Atali. Oh, your timing is not great. Your timing is not great. I can't blame her, no.
I can't keep this hidden forever. I need to tell Adelie about Alcade.
You do, Haseo, you do. I'm not trying to... Now, I'm not blaming Adelie. What the hell would... How the hell would she have known, right? She wasn't around, and she probably doesn't look at the news capture. And even if she does look at the news capture, it's very possible that she doesn't know who... doesn't know... doesn't know who Alcade is in real life. So, yeah, no, like you say, Raxor, can't blame her. She needs Haseo to tell her. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck this head.
Adelie's invited me to go leveling up. Theta Ephemeral Times Memoir, huh?
Oh, God. Oh, God, and she is technically counted as online, too. Oh, God. If it... Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Oh, God. Could you imagine Edgin if Tri-Edge hadn't reset him to 1? I'm gonna invite Coon, because, I mean, dude, I need Coon to understand there is no bad blood between us. I need that boy to understand. I need to grab that boy by the shoulders and just be like, I do not hate you. Why do you act like you slept with my girl or something? Come on, dude. It's like, ugh. But I just realized something. Because now I have to give a visual storytelling positive and a gameplay story integration positive. Like, bam, bam. Literally need to give it. I'm more weirded out than conflicted. I don't know why I'm sounding conflicted. It's a bad vibe, but no, I'm giving a. So let me rephrase that. I'm giving a visual storytelling and a gameplay story integration positive. You and my sister both, Beach. My sister was just recovered. You've probably been hearing her coughing in the background in the past few streams. Memes. That's actually been her suffering from bronchitis. And let's just go ahead and nuke that right off the board. And I think I can just give that. Yeah. It's funny, most of the time when I get sick, that seems to be the condition that gets me is bronchitis. Most of other stuff, not really. So, yeah. Let's codify that negative. I'm actually... Wow. You know what? And let's go ahead and nuke... all of those. God damn. Oh man. That's actually funny. So, if you're wondering why I'm laughing, I'll explain after I add visual storytelling and gameplay story integration, as well as a gameplay story integration down here. And I'm just going to codify the negative for avatar battles because the avatar battles actually do still suck. It's just they're better now, so they're only one negative. So the thing I was laughing at was I just realized I had to nuke some negatives off the board, or potential negatives off the board. Not any codified negatives, but some potential negatives have just been nuked right off the board. Gameplay-wise, grind. Grind is not an issue in this game. At all. So, no. That can get out of here. Story-wise, the story sequencing has been fine. The pacing has been fine. Haseo has not pissed me off. Kun is trying to be a frickin' bro. Oh. And the voice direction has actually been much better this time. I mean, yes, I've been snarking at it being kind of all over the place. Yet... No, in neither Volume 1 nor here did he get a triple negative. He got a positive and a negative in Volume 1, and I have not put him on the board at all, character-wise yet. However, that actually leads to a good point. Let's give Haseo his positive, shall we? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, I'm gonna give both Haseo and Alcade a positive. So since both of you guys are here, Raxor and BJ, do you guys want to debate me on increasing the number of positives for Haseo and Alcade specifically? Because at least for now, Alcade is done. But yeah, not even for Alcade, Raxor? You think 1 is fair for Alcade? Okay. Okay. Like, there's a point you would argue for me increasing Haseo's positives. Hang on. Because now I'm challenging because see, here's why I ask that. I'll go ahead and here's why I ask that. I'm challenging myself on that point. No, seriously, I'm actually challenging myself on that point. Because for some reason, I feel like 1 may be too low for Haseo, even as of now. And Alcade, I could see an argument between either. So, I think what I'll do is I'll leave it at 1 for now. And yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, I've basically nuked pretty much all of the potential negatives. It's weirding me out how few story negatives there have been this time. Like, seriously, Volume 1 was like bam, 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 bam on the story negatives. Here, I haven't been able to come up with a single, other than the job extension quest. I have not been able to Haseo's introspection during the that's probably where you were getting confused, Raxor, because Haseo was responsible for a triple negative, but he was not getting a triple negative because Haseo's introspection during the job extension request test was bullcrap. But other than that, and the single negative I gave Sakaki's, well, bullshit. Yeah, I have not come up with a single negative. But now that I've said that part out loud, I'm actually going to put Sakaki down as a potential negative because dude's sick of a bitch on us. A bitch that does not deserve the voice actor that has been cast as her. Oh, and she might have also killed one of my teammates, so, yeah, there's that. Adelie. Kestrel cunt. Hunt Raxor. I still maintain that she does not deserve Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. It's frickin' Nora from FF13 all over again. All right. So, let's go. Yeah, I'm at a level 69 area.
I wonder what could have happened to Alcade.
Well...
Huh? Did you say something, Haseo?
We're supposed to level up, right? Let's complete the mission and get to the Beast Temple.
Oh, Haseo. Ugh. And I can't even be mad. And the other part of this, too, is I can't even be mad at him. Of course he's having a hard time telling Adelie that. Why wouldn't he? Yeah, Mecha Grunty.
It's that again.
Hey, bro! Be a butt!
I'm gonna have to do some chimps that you're collecting. Because I'm running a little low. Oh, it feels so good to get to destroy those ghosts easily. Yeah, and that's that's why I'm like I can't even be mad at him because of course he's having a hard, as I said, of course he's having a hard time saying it. Oh yeah, by the way, hey, Alcade, he suffered the same fate as Shino.
This is a
How
piece
the
of
fuck
cake.
do you just say that? Took you 6 hours just to beat the chapter 5 of Sacred Stones Beach? What? Hang on, I need to look up which chapter that is. Because I'm like, what? Okay. Sacred Stone, Sacred Stone, Sacred Stone, Sacred Stones, where are you? Oh, come on, where are you? Are you, you bastard? Ah, there we go. It was those Sacred Stones. Oh, that's why. You cheesed it, in other words. God. Beach, come on, man. That breaks that game. You broke that game so badly. Headley Bane is like, looking at you like, you have overdone it. On it, Green Wolf. I'm not good at impressions, so my apologies. Okay, tell me you at least recruited the Myrmidon that came out of the arena. Tell me you at least recruited him. Good. Then you recruited my favorite character. Good. Good on ya. I seriously love Joshua's. My apologies for getting passionate about that. I really like Joshua. Joshua's awesome. Anyway, which is funny because that actually is two characters named Joshua that I absolutely love. I just realized that. I was like, wait a minute. Alright. I'm gonna briefly AFK. I'm gonna be right back. Because, yeah. My apologies. I really, really wanted to, I really wanted to clean the spot of my desk. That's where my mouth, or where I use my mouse, because, it was interfering with my mouse. Yeah, fun fact. Heck, if you ever find your laser mouse not working right, and your desk is dirty, clean your desk. It'll help. Especially if your desk has a very smooth finish. I know, basic baby back pitch. It's advice, but it's true. It's funny. I've known people that don't fully understand how useful cleanliness can be.
This is a piece of cake.
You know what's funny? We're technically leveling Coon by doing this. I just realized that. That's actually kind of great. Oh, I need to kick a tree. I need to kick a tree. I have successfully kicked a tree.
Okay, tough
That
guy,
is a
bring it
weird
on.
sentence that I just said. You know, the only thing that I kind of wish was a thing, and now that I'm thinking about it, there's a thing that I kind of wish this Fire Emblem Heroes had done, but they would never do it. Especially now, considering Joshua's already gotten into Fire Emblem Heroes.
This is a piece
I
of
would
cake.
would have loved if they had actually cast Johnny on Bosch as the Fire Emblem Joshua. Because then I could make the Doofenshmirtz joke. If I had a nickel for every time Johnny on Bosch portrayed a character named Joshua, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's kind of weird that it happened twice.
Damn, this is bad.
Which is funny because in the original in the original release of Sky 1 on specifically when it was came to North America on the PSP. Yeah, the voice actor pool was being tapped wasn't exactly. I don't think I want to say lucrative, but like
Be careful, everyone!
was kind of. Companies were going with the safe bets a lot. It was actually one of the things that made me appreciate when a casting director casts unknowns for voice roles. Because let the new talent kind of show their chops, for starters, and for another thing, you also avoid. Whoops. Damn it. You also avoid the problem of. You also avoid the problem of the recognizability, right? Don't get me wrong, I love Johnny on Bosch, but so many times casting directors and voice directors both sorry, Hadley. We'll get to you in a second. Casting directors and voice directors both kind of had this nasty habit of, well, for example, we've got Johnny on Bosch in the booth. Might as well just do Ichigo again. Yuri Lowenthal. Oh, he's playing an edgelord. Tap into your inner Sasuke. Right? That is actually why I credit voice directors who have that also, even if they're casting famous roles, basically say, show us your range, right? Right? Like, for example, listen to Lucina in the original cutscenes, in Fire Emblem Awakening, and then go watch FMA and hear her as Lust. Contrast. Right? Yeah, don't even get me started on Sasuke. It was actually one of the main reasons why I had well, let's just call it what it was, a fake hatred. Because I didn't hate Yuri Lowenthal. I hated Sasuke Uchiha, and I bled that onto the character because I was a dumbass as a teen. And I do mean dumbass as a teen. Hell, I've made that a running gag on my show. Oh, for God's sakes. Hang on. I am gonna emphasize my point. Really? Or is it over here? Oh, you know what? Good enough. Case in point. That's actually probably a better example than Path of Radiance, if I'm honest. Because I literally only played Radiant Dawn for like 5 minutes. And then I was like, nope! Shut the game off, never looked back. Where is my Radiant Dawn, or Path of Radiance, not Radiant Dawn, Path of Radiance. Radiance at this point. It's around here somewhere. Anyways, moving on. Sorry to interrupt you, Adley. Continue.
We did it! All that's left to do is to get the Beast Temple's treasure.
Right.
Did something happen? You seem kind of off today.
He is.
Alkaid retired.
Retired? Wait a minute. You mean she quit the game?
No.
No, she went the way of Shino.
Damn. More Ida. Adley, stand back! All right. Come on. Come on. I'm right here. Skate!
You'll find out rather quickly, Beach. Like, pretty sure Pretty sure you'll find out as soon as you beat chapter 7. As soon as you see the name of chapter 8, you'll see your answer. Which I might actually give it away in and of itself, but whatever. Yeah. As soon as you start chapter 8, hey, you'll know. I was right. Don't doubt yourself, Alex. Not for games you've played a fuck ton of. Although it would actually be more fair to say I've played so much of the early bits of Sacred Stones that it's ridiculous.
So Alkaid was also attacked by Ida?
I figured she'd figure it out. I thought so. I had a feeling she'd figure it out.
I couldn't save her either.
Haseo.
It's the same as with Shino.
Yeah.
It's all my fault. It's all because I had my epitaph stolen.
Oh, no, Adelie, don't start thinking like that. Don't start thinking like that. You wouldn't have made it in time either.
Ida's the one who got Alkaid. Your epitaph had nothing to do with it.
But Master Yada said... He said that the Ida server might have come about because of Ida's increased activity after taking my epitaph. In that case, it really is my...
That's just Yada's guess. Don't worry about it.
But Haseo, Sirius changed because he became infected by Ida too. You see, if Sirius hadn't been infected by Ida, then Alkaid would still be all right.
Adelie, don't make everything your fault.
Don't.
If you say things like that, then all this becomes my responsibility for not being able to solve anything.
And you shouldn't take everything on yourself too, Haseo. That door swings both ways. I don't want that.
I'm gonna go now. There's some things I want to think about by myself.
Yeah.
So, good work again today.
Yeah. And of course.
Right before Alkaid disappeared, she told me to go find Endrins. the former Demon Palace Emperor, whose whereabouts have been unknown since he lost to me. I wonder where he is now.
I will become your goal? If you wish to know what happened to Endrins, come to Indignant Lu. You cannot go there from a Chaos Gate. Remember how you visited it before.
But how did Ovan know about Endrins? Damn him. Damn him for always seeing through people. Let's see, the first time I visited Indiglut Lu was... Oh yeah. Delta Submissive Tragedy's 1000 Oaks was the first area I went adventuring to with Adelie.
Forgive me for saying so, but you look uncomfortable in there. I'm sorry. I really would like to help you get out of there, but Saku would get mad at me if I did. I'm sorry. I have to be going now. But I promise I'll come back again.
So now for the first time...
Alkaid told me, according to Ovan. Okay, let's head for...
Gotta warp over to Mechanu. Been a while since we've had to do that. God! I'm gonna avoid like every fight in this area, just straight up, I'm gonna avoid everything in this area because Jesus. In case you missed that, this is a level 3 area. Oh, but I have to fight in order to get the symbols. Oh, son of a bitch.
You're open!
God!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Wow, that's stupid. God damn, that's so dumb. Actually, I don't think I need to get in the Beast Temple. I think I need to just go around it.
Okay, tough
Oh,
guys,
come on.
bring it on! I didn't even break a sweat. Okay, tough guys.
Ah, come on. Too many of these guys.
I should be able to warp to Indiglut from here. I'm getting a real bad feeling.
You're over leveled. You'll be fine.
Master N, you know I think you're just the same as me. Let's stay here and have fun forever.
Saku, what are you doing here? Entrance!
Haseo! You've come here to steal Master N from me, haven't you? Oh, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't! He's mine! You can't have him! Master N is mine! I won't give him up to anyone. Never, never!
So Saku was infected by Ida too. And this power, could it be that she's an epitaph user?
Oh, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't!
Damn it, I've got no choice. All right, come on. Come on. I'm right here. Skate!
Great. Why?
What's your annoying? Shut up! Here goes! Stay back!
So, 4 billion negatives to Sakumo. Oh, methinks? No, okay, I'm just kidding. I am gonna give her a negative though, because this is ridiculous.
Saku!
Haseo? That you?
Bo?
Yeah.
Where's Saku? Is she alright?
Saku was so tired she fell asleep.
Asleep?
Haseo, please. You have to find a way to help Endrins.
Yeah. Hey, Endrins. Wake up. Can't you hear me?
Oh, it's you.
Greetings to you too.
Would you mind leaving me alone?
Don't get all weepy on me. Get up already.
I've lost everything. I no longer have any reason to awaken in the morning.
Nah, I'm not buying it. You've been nominated by Alcade.
None of that has anything to do with me. After all, she's gone now. I was only able to fight because she was there. Through her strength, I was able to affect the world. But now, she is gone forever. And
Wait a minute. Are you talking about that cat?
Mia, no matter what happened in our lives, she was always my friend. She went away once, but she came back. She was all I had in this world, and that was why I did everything that I could for her. Everything. Feeling joy and love and pain at her words made me so happy.
That so-called cat you're talking about is named Ida, and she's a mysterious human-eating monster.
You're wrong. She was the only one. She was the only one who needed me. But now, she's gone, and there's no one left who needs me. Ida, or whatever, has nothing to do with me. All I want is to be left alone to think about her.
What a load of crap! Don't make me laugh! If everyone thought like that, then this world would become full of things that had nothing to do with anyone. Don't tell me she was all you had. She's not. You've just been denying everything that wasn't her. You haven't done anything, and yet you're just giving up without a fight.
But I...
No buts, no excuses.
No one but her ever needed me for anything.
Hey, listen to me. I need your help.
Haseo,
The rest is up to you. I'll be waiting at the arena. Endrins, it's not Ida that's holding you back now. it's you.
He's not wrong. Delta Hidden Forbidden Deadwood. And I have new mail. Another Ida area investigation. Growing Evening's Mind Trip. Okay. And she heard about Alcade. She has something she needs to tell us that concerns Alcade as well. Okay. Collect a total of 30 or more secondary words in Volume 2 or 3. Alright. Let's go see what Pi wants.
I'm supposed to go with Pi to investigate an area. Theta Growing Evening's Mind Trip, huh?
Oh, Adelie's busy and Coon's offline. Anyways.
We'll clear Ida out while we're investigating the area.
Yep. Ida singles have been confirmed south of your current position. Please head there immediately. Alright. Oh. And I need to gather more chim spheres. I'm starting to run low. Confirmed east. East would be this way. There we go.
Ida confirmed.
Sorry, work-related thing. Need to check. Okay. Not important. Got it. All right. Look at how much damage just my shots have done. Holy crap. Fuck. God damn. I am overleveled.
It appears that the Ida signals have disappeared from this area.
I told you you'd have your answer the second you hit Chapter 8 Beach.
That's the end of that.
Not yet. I have something important to talk to you about. Why don't we head for the Beast Temple for now?
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's known as It's a Meme!
That was careless.
Yeah, well. Oh, I forgot to equip her. Whoops. That was careless of me.
It was adequate.
I'll crush you! Crusher! Is that all you've got?
Really? Finish the area first. Let's go south.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on! You're open!
Oh my god! Come on!
Lotus flower! Is that all you've got?
Just get into one more fight. Just don't want it.
Panic.
I just don't want it to be against one of the frickin' things. Stupid charms.
Of course we won.
Huh? This is the only direction we haven't gone yet.
What?
That was nothing. You're open!
Of course we won.
There we go. Now we can finally get in there. Ooh, actually, I should see what if you still got that stuff for trade that I kind of wanted. I don't think I want any of that actually now. Although these 5 revival medicines would be a good thing. Water dragons? Sure. Doors. Which is funny because Yada basically flat out was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be like on terrace and beat around the bush like a moron. And I'm gonna tell you exactly where the Ida signal is.
So what did you want to talk about?
It has to do with Alcade. I told you before that the players infected with Ida have begun appearing in the world.
Mm-hmm. The players that the admins can't control, right? Like Sirius.
Right. Furthermore, we now know that the infected players have become dangerous like Ida.
Infected, huh? You make it sound like they're sick.
I mean...
In a way, they are. You know, it would actually be better if they were merely sick. At the last title match, the players who were defeated by Sirius all ended up as lost ones.
What?
That's what I figured.
So, in other words, being PK'd by Ida and being PK'd by these infected players is the same.
Yep.
Yes, it's possible that's true. And, of course, your opponents for the final match of the tournament will...
You don't mean...
Yes, I'm afraid I do. It's very likely that they'll also be infected. Some of the players they have defeated have become lost ones.
Then
including
I
Alcade.
can't let Adderley fight.
Yes. Without her epitaph, she is just a regular player. It's too dangerous for her to fight them without her epitaph. Haseo, I want you to invite me.
I can't let things go on like this. I can't keep waiting around and relying only on others. After all, Ida and the epitaphs are my problems too.
But Adderley is, in her own way.
It's very important to honor her feelings.
She
But
wants to
are you sure
fight.
you want to expose her to that kind of danger?
No, but is she going to accept just sitting on the sidelines? Especially now that with the possibility that Alcade may have been frickin' in comatose, basically effectively killed by these infected players. No, if anything, it's only going to make her want to fight even harder. And the problem is that if you create that rift, well, what happens when we get her epitaph back?
Got it. I won't let her fight anymore.
It's a
Good.
it's an understandable it's an understandably murky position to be in. Haseo has got to weigh her safety against, well, needing her power, and that's the ultimate problem, you know?
That leaves you and me. It would be best if we had one more person, though.
We do.
Huh?
Entrance.
Entrance will do it.
It is true that if he agreed to help us, he would be a powerful ally. But then I don't imagine he'll come.
We've already talked to him.
No, he will. I believe in him.
You could have just said that you talked to him already. Blaze Buddha. Fire counter. And that's 2. Instead of anti-fire and anti-sleep, I'm gonna leave Vigil Wave on. I don't feel like getting... I don't feel like having bullcrap happen to me, thanks. I now have 2 unread mail, because of course I do. Cloudy steel and cloudy fur. Fishing daylight. It's mermaid. Okay. All right. And tournament
Our
finals.
final opponent is Bordeaux? So she was infected by Ida. I should invite Pi to join me and register for the tournament at the arena counter. I wonder if Endrance will show up. I'll wait for Endrance, along with Pi, at the arena counter.
I should check, actually, if there's anything new I can give her. That'll help. Okay. 27 minutes. I have new mail? Really? Guild rank up. Sure. Send the favorite food one. Why not? Okay. I haven't saved in a while. I should probably do that. A lot of story progress that has happened.
I knew this would happen. Entrance never showed up. Even though we went and got him registered.
There's nothing we can do. It's just the two of us.
Hey, wait!
Adelie.
You're registering for the final match, right? Then please, Haseo, invite me onto your team too, okay?
Young lady, I'm afraid...
Adelie, our opponent for the final is Bordeaux.
Yes, I know. But if you're there, I'm sure that everything will be all...
There's a high possibility she's been infected by Ida.
Huh?
The infected. Players that are PK'd by Ida-infected players face the likely possibility of becoming lost ones. We can't let you participate. Your eyes have not been opened as an epitaph user.
But
Give it up, will ya?
no! After all,
Look, believe it or not, I know how you feel. And you have my promise that I won't forget it when we're fighting. So please, sit this one out, okay?
But I...
Young lady, please, try to understand. Haseo also wishes to honor your feelings. But this fight is just too dangerous. If he lost you on top of Shino and Alcade, I don't think he could bear it.
Okay. Hi. Please watch out for Haseo.
And that is what it is. If Haseo lost Adelie on top of Shino, on top of Alcade, especially after he just started being able to open up and trust people again, that would be the end of it. Keep in mind, it's not been that long ago since Haseo started, I don't want to say recovering, but like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Well, that is what he's doing, but it's a kind of a different form of it, Beach. Because Haseo has started to... The real Haseo effectively has been coming out... It is a coming out of... I guess coming out of his shell is the thing. But I think it would be more accurate to say, hey, especially now that he's finally come out of the shell that Tri-Edge trapped him in by killing Shino. The second, because remember, when that happened, Haseo's heart was hardened so damn hard that it took forever for him to start trusting people again. He was constantly being annoyed with Syllabus and Gaspard. Adelie took forever for him to see her as Atali instead of the girl who looks like Shino. And now that he's grown to start caring again, no, if the Ida-infected Bordeaux sent her to become a lost one, especially right after Alcade became a lost one, that would break him completely. And I'm not trying to say this to piss and shit all over Haseo. You know, I know characters that eat nails for breakfast that would fucking break under those kinds of conditions. And welcome back, Raxor. Kind of caught me at an interesting time, right in the middle of me explaining that it's like, yeah, no, I'm actually with Haseo and Pai on this one. Adelie needs to stay out of this fight. Because Bitch Doe is infected by Ida, and that's gonna cause problems. Pai has said that that Bordeaux is likely infested with Ida, same with Sirius, and that characters that Bordeaux has been PKing have been becoming lost ones. So yeah, Pai and Haseo both agreed that yeah, no, they need to leave Adelie out of this fight. they need to stop Bordeaux without risking Adelie. And I'm actually explaining the reason why I actually agree with that statement. Because I actually do agree with that statement. Because as I was in the middle of saying, Raxor, if Haseo lost his Shino to Tri-Edge, lost Alcade to an Ida-infected Bordeaux. Oh, if he had lost if he loses Adelie too, that's it. Haseo's psyche dies. And I don't mean he becomes a lost one. I mean he becomes a goddamn vegetable, irregardless of what Ida does to him. So no, I actually think that this is the correct move. It stings. It stings like a motherfucker, but that's also why Haseo just said straight up to Adelie, I haven't forgotten your promise. I will keep my promise. But please, sit this one out. Which, by the way, also shows Haseo's growth. Both even further, because he phrased it in that sense. Hence, please don't put yourself... Because what he said was... because he didn't say, oh, you're annoying, piss off. It was... Please, let me handle this. Don't put yourself at unnecessary risk. I will get your epitaph back. When we get your epitaph back, that's when I will accept you fighting Ida alongside me. Till then, leave Ida to me. It's actually brilliant freaking character growth. Oh, I'm actually kind of impressed.
Entrance.
I don't know why I'm hesitating on it. Positive the story for that scene. That's a good question. We don't know where Entrance is. Haseo gave him a reason you suck speech, and that was presumably enough to get Entrance to come and help us, but we don't know yet. Ah. Okay. Well, shoot. Okay. All right, Compass. Just give me a bit here. We'll finish up this bit, and then I will be ready to go. All right. Right. Let's get this over with.
I have a very bad feeling about this, as if something terrible is going to happen.
Then we'll finish this quickly.
Will you use your avatar?
Epitaph users are the only ones who can match up to Ida, right?
That's true, but
Don't worry. I won't use it foolishly anymore.
that's not it. Even Epitaph users aren't 100% resistant to an infection from Ida. There's no guarantee we'll be safe. We could even end up as lost ones.
If you're too scared, I'll go by myself.
Oh, Jesus, Haseo. I mean, there's the cockiness, but...
You're never nice to me.
I mean, you act more like a frickin'... you pull the tsundere crap up with Haseo harder than Alcade did. Hit Pie, come on now.
Oh yeah? I thought you didn't like being treated nicely.
Oh, God. That could be interpreted in like 7 different ways.
You do understand.
So I guess you and I are alike, right?
You've got me there.
All right, it's time. Let's go, Pie.
Right.
I was kind of expecting entrants to show up last minute.
After many hard battles, the strongest warriors of the Holy Palace have gathered here today. Which of these fighters will be chosen by the stars tonight? Is everybody ready? Here come the fighters! All of our viewers are counting on them for battle thrills. It's Team Haseo! What's this? Only 2 members for Team Haseo? I don't see Alcade or Adelie anywhere! An unexpected accident before the final match!
Yep.
This is it! Show us what you're made of, Haseo! And now from Kestrel's cage comes a dangerous beast! Will she use those fangs to avenge
76.
her last humiliation?
Oh, that's actually bad.
I've never seen anything like it! Just look at her! Did she eat something she shouldn't have?
Yeah,
Indeed,
she really did.
She made some sort of pact with the devil!
Oh, you have no idea how true that it is. Is announcer voiced by Richard Epcar.
Bordeaux, you...
Pretty cool, don't you think? This is me now that I've met my destiny.
Come on.
Listen up, the terror of death. You're the one who's gonna lose here today. That's not a threat, I guarantee it! I received the power from him. Destiny has smiled on me. I won't be the one who has to eat dirt today. It'll be you, Haseo!
Yeah, let's go.
Bone Crusher!
Get off me. Oh, fuck, I'm in Rengeki. Holy crap. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, come on! Let me move, god damn you! Yeah, I wanted it in a challenge, not to be fucked over constantly. There it goes.
It must be pretty lonely with just the two of you, eh, Aseo? Let's see, that former emperor, Alcade, wasn't it? Honestly, she was such an idiot. All I did was just mention Sirius and she came running like a lamb to the slaughter.
You. So you were the one who...
You should have seen her face when I PK'd her. It was classic. I really wish I could have shown it to you, Haseo. It was a work of art.
You will pay for this!
Damn you! Uh-oh.
Let's go!
Ah, come on! Oh, come on! That's bullshit and you know it, game.
This is fun, isn't it, Aseo?
No, it's not. It's a triple negative to gameplay. My God! There's challenge and then there's fuck you don't get to move. That's fuck you don't get to move. That's why. God, that was so bad. Like, even the trash mobs that were fucking doing that same kind of shit to me. Yeah, and they were getting the counter in, like, seconds. Heckin', so it was like, no. That's at least one. I'm sorry, that's at least one for being a goddamn difficulty spike. Especially considering her level, too, while we're on the subject. Only reason that was more manageable is because of the frickin'... It is because I actually leveled. Yeah, I know the in-story explanation. Does it make it fun in gameplay? I've said it before and I said it again. You can make it make sense in lore all you want. But if I'm not having fun, I'm not having fun. Yeah. Okay. I have seen a series. I have seen a series where most of the fight. I have played games where most of the fights were sucky in lore, but were actually still fun to fight. I can name one right off the top of my head where all of the sucky fights, right, like in lore sucky fights, were actually really, really well designed and awesome. FF7 is my go-to example of that. Genova Life. That fight stings like a motherfucker because of the story and where you fight it. Not a shit boss fight, though. Actually, what's funny is I don't know if I gave any boss negatives to FF7. I should double check that. Okay, let's scroll down. Let's see. Total number of negatives looks like 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. 11. 11, unless you count the weapons, in which case it was 13. So there was like only like 4 or 5 fights in the whole game that were actually crap. And even then, those fights were actually could actually be seen as fun. Ugh.
Come on, let's do it some more! Come on, come on! Let's you and I have some fun!
Oh, now you fucking show up. Fucking took you long enough.
What?
Only under light does a flower bloom with beauty. A flower tainted by darkness is fated to wither away.
It's you!
Now the time has come for the finale.
Okay.
It's you!
Okay, that was actually a good line. I actually think that's cool, though. Ugh. Please no. I have had more than enough simping from this franchise to last a lifetime, thanks.
I'm sorry I'm late. You are hideous. Not only that, you're pathetic.
Did you just call me pathetic?
Yes! You are fucking pathetic.
That's just great. Why don't I give you a taste of my fate? And then we can love each other even more.
So that's the Ida possessing Bordeaux?
Haseo. Haseo, I give all my power to you. Take it.
Okay, come on. Come on! I'm right here! Sky!
Alright. Yeah, I have to admit I'm with you on that. The whole come on, I'm right here. It worked before he got it as kind of a being desperate for it, but after he started growing as a character, no. You know, I'm actually tempted to give that, now that you've actually mentioned that, and now that I'm thinking about it, Raxor, I'm actually tempted to give that a negative. Because having that be the call sign for the Terror of Death seems a little weird, you know? So while I'm pummeling on this thing, I'll explain myself before I type it out. In the first game, it made sense for that to be the way that Skaith was called out. Because, to be blunt with you, that it made sense. Because, again, in the first game, Haseo was desperate for power. Because that's what he was, that was his character flaw in the last game. He's desperate for power, he wants power at any cost. Because all he was thinking about was his revenge against Tri-Edge, which makes perfect sense. Of course that's all he'd think about. Oh, because that's all he wanted the Avatar for. He didn't give a shit about Ida or Epitaph users or any of that shit. All he wanted was power. He was, well, kind of needing, he was kind of thirsty for power. But yeah, as Raxor points out, that's not Haseo in Volume 2! Who? At all!
This is...
Oh, so yeah, no, I'm actually giving that a story negative. Actually, I could just nuke Pie's negative because, yeah, no. so yeah, I'm not gonna go overboard. Like I said, it's only one negative, but I do think it's a negative that needs to be put on the board. My opinion.
Yes, I don't... Perhaps I'm not qualified to comment after all. I don't know what to say. The world has been amazing lately.
What? What? What's happening?
That's I can imagine, and I can imagine the spectators just being like, "What the fuck happened?" What the fuck is that character model? God. Apparently I paused at the wrong time. What the actual hell is that? My God, that is cursed. My God, that is the definition of cursed.
Just happened. Was there some kind of transformation? Or
character design. Oh God, there's more than one of them. I don't know. Okay, hang on. Do I give a negative to character design though? That is a good question. Should I give a negative for NPC for background details in the NPCs? You know what? Yeah. Some of the NPC designs are kinda yikes. Especially in the arena crowd. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I will go ahead and I will acquiesce to that. Yeah, the NPC designs have actually been pretty bad. Anyways, let's get through this scene so we can get to a save point.
So, a loser is a loser after all. It was not destiny that you met, Bordeaux. It was the god of death.
That line was a little awkward, but okay.
because you said you needed me, I was able to fight once again.
And you did a bang-up job. Thanks, Entrance.
My sword and my heart are yours. Even my very life, I give to you. I pledge everything I have to you for as long as I live.
Oh God, Entrance is the one simping for Haseo now. What the hell? Jesus, Haseo! Everybody's just after your D at this point. God! Adelie's after it. Shino was after it. Adelie is after it. Alcade was after it. God! And now Entrance joins the party. Was. She's not currently because she's in a coma. It was just in her own playful way she was doing it. So.
Haseo.
Entrance.
Your passion melted my frozen soul and brought light to where there was darkness. Your warmth filled me up and surrounded me. It wrapped me up gently and showed
I
me
mean,
the way.
the way Liam O'Brien, the way Liam O'Brien is performing him, yeah, it definitely sounds like it sounds like a "Kiss Me Now" moment, and the music in the background is not helping. Helping with that assessment. I'm sorry, Entrance. I don't think Haseo's queer. I'm sorry. I don't buy it. Sorry. But I do know a compass that might actually be more receptive. Anyways.
Saku.
Are you gonna be Haseo's friend?
Friend? Haseo is much more than that to me.
Oh God!
You
What?
gotta be kidding! Well, if Master N is joining you, then I'll join and help you out too.
Okay. Apparently Sakubo's joining us. I
Let
mean,
you and I be good friends.
oh God.
You're lying. There's no way you would ever want to be friends.
I mean,
Well, now there are only 2 epitaph users left to find. Just watch out your head isn't cut off while you're sleeping. Know what I mean, Haseo?
yeah, I know what you mean.
What are you talking about, you old hag? Honestly.
Old hag, excuse me?
Oh no! Oh.
Epitaph users, huh?
If you wish to know the entire truth, you will need to gather the 8 phases of Morgana.
Me, Pai, Kun, Entrance, Sakubo, and Adelie.
More like I would be sending Entrance to wanting to kiss you, Compass. Because Haseo is not interested.
I will get the remaining phases, no matter what.
Alright. And on that note, triple positive to story. Let's go hit a save point so that I can go and chill with Compass and Steve. God. Oh, that was too funny. Alright. So, yeah. That's where we're gonna call it for today. Oh. Apparently, I haven't been properly updating the HUD, actually. Because actually where we're supposed to be is there. God. GU Volume 2, ladies and gentlemen. It's curb stomping Volume 1. If Volume 2 keeps this up, we're gonna have a Cold Steel curb stomp on our hands. And I'm not even joking when I say that. No, seriously, think about this for a second. -15, well, -14 now. -14 to overall. As long as this scores 86 or above, That's a Cold Steel Curb Stomp right there. And in case you're missing this, we're at... Oh. Sorry, I'm wrong. We're there on that. So that's 36 net right now. Oh, for positives. And 6 codified negatives. So we're at net plus 30 to story right now. And gameplay is sitting at net plus 8. 38. The overall score is sitting at net plus 38. Yeah. I might have to come up with a new wolfism. I kind of a pseudo Cold Steel Curb Stomp. Not quite a Cold Steel Curb Stomp, but I might call it the dot hack glow up. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it the GU glow up. Oh up. And that'll be if this thing scores 50 points or higher, more. Which, by the way, it's at this point. But as I said, I shouldn't keep Steven's Compass waiting any longer, so I'm going to wrap things up for today. Hey, tomorrow, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. We see what we're going to see if we can get any closer to helping Sirius out. Until next time, Blue Wolf Alex of the Lore Walkers signing out. Have a good one. God, I didn't think I'd laugh that hard at an entrance scene.